buckle up. This one's going to be tough. There's no secret that Fortnite isn't as fun as it used to be. Valorant is for people with quick hand-eye coordination, also has a massive skill gap. And Call of Duty, well, it's Call of Duty. They keep doing the same thing, but by God, they're trying. You know, the one thing you can say about Call of Duty is they haven't given up. So I guess take that for what it's worth. In a world filled with subpar MOBAs, repetitive MMOs, and uninspiring multiplayer FPS games, I mean, really, how many FPS games are out there? And how many of them are almost exactly the same? So I think it's time to look towards the future. And that future is actually the past. Sorry, that was a cooler line when I wrote it down. Listen, it's no secret that I'm old. I'm old. And my attention span is about as short as my hair. Do you remember when games had a compelling story? Yeah, it's been a while. I just want to be able to sit down and play a game in short spurts and not have to worry about being overly sweaty or super competitive. I want to enjoy myself. And yeah, when my wife yells at me to take out the garbage, I'm able to pause it when I play retro games. Now, I'm not saying I hate all modern games. I actually really enjoy playing modern games, but I enjoy playing modern games for a different reason than retro games. You know, modern games are great, but they're great for a different reason than retro games are. The reason I love modern games is because I can play with friends and family that don't live near me, maybe not even in this state. It's better than using Facebook. We just jump on a game and we can connect using the
internet? Oh, he's good.
When I want to play a retro game, it's a couch co-op game if I'm playing multiplayer. In-person connections, I miss that. Being able to be with family and friends at your house. And also, you see, playing a retro game, it gives you a sense of accomplishment when you beat it. A lot of games now, it's really not beatable. It's just, can you get to the next rank? Spoiler alert, I can't. Ever since I've started collecting retro games, it's a small collection, mind you. I'm still in the process of collecting. I've been having so much fun going back and playing a backlog of my game library. I enjoy playing them, and I love the challenge of trying to beat them. And I also love coming to the realization there are games that I will never beat. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Lion King.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
The cool thing about retro gaming, there's so many different ways to play retro games. You don't have to go out and buy a whole bunch of old games physically. They have the Nintendo eShop, and they have other things that we don't talk about. But see, going out and finding the games is like another little side quest for me. I love the hunt, the hunt of the games. Hunter games. All in all, I think I'm going to be phasing the competitive side of multiplayer modern gaming out of my life as much as possible, and kind of moving into the retro gaming world where I can sit back, relax, have a cup of coffee, and enjoy the game. It also doesn't mean that I dislike modern gaming. I love modern gaming. I love modern gaming for the new platformers. I love Mario, Sonic, all the new games that are coming out. Puzzle games, JRPGs, Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake, and 12, whenever that will be announced. I'm very much excited to play these games. I absolutely love modern gaming, but I don't really like to sweat. I don't have the hand-eye coordination for the video games that these 10-year-olds are just kicking my butt on. By the way, nothing wrong with being 10 years old. I was just saying, you have a lot of skill. Leave me alone. That kind of leads me to my next question. Modern game-wise, what are you most excited about coming out here this year? I have a couple. One is Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. We know that by now. I'm also kind of happy that Final Fantasy 16 finally came out to Steam. It's another PS5 exclusive lost. RIP PS5. And there's a handful of awesome indie games coming out for the Switch that I cannot wait to play. And I'll make videos on that, reviewing them and and letting you know, hey, if you should pick them up or not. So make sure you hit that like button with your fast twitch muscle fibers, you Valorant players, you Call of Duty players, you Fortnite players. Make sure you hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you like modern and retro gaming. We'll see you in the next one.